money? Was I proud? Did I play my songs too loud? Did I leave my life to chance, or did I make you fucking dance?
Hi, this is Chase with FrequenScene, and I'm here with Robert DeLong. How's it going, man?
So good. How are you doing?
Good. So just give everyone a little context. The FrequenScene crew is going to be at the Snow Globe Music Fest in Tahoe from the 29th to the 31st for New Year's Eve, and Robert is one of the performers playing. You're an electronic musician. You have a hit song out right now called Global Concepts. It's all over the internet, hype machine. People are loving it, but you're more than just producer DJ type. You've got a whole setup going on. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your live show?
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of more like a live performance thing. I do, I sing. I play drums. I have a whole array of like MIDI controllers and stuff. You can see some of my equipment back there.
Yeah, you got the whole setup.
And I have like joysticks and Wiimotes and gamepads and timbali and all sorts of fun stuff, and I run around and play it and jump around.
Yeah, so it's just you doing the whole thing up there. I was reading that you incorporate game controllers into your show, which I've never heard of. How do you do that? Like, what does it do? How do you play around with them?
I use a few different game controllers. Like I said, a Wiimote, a joystick, and a gamepad. And I have the software that just converts, any of the input into MIDI, so I can use it with Logic or whatever. So like the Wiimote will control like a delay in my vocal and speed it up when I shake it around, or the joystick or control like
So you can be like singing and like altering the voice like with the Wiimote control.
Yeah. I think it's pretty nerdy, pretty awesome.
That is nerdy and awesome. That's super cool. So you've had a really big year. You've been busy. You did CMJ earlier this year, and you just wrapped up tour with The Faint.
That's right. Yeah. It's pretty awesome being on tour with The Faint. I was a big fan of them in high school, so it was cool to be able to hang out with those dudes. And yeah, CMJ was crazy. One day I played 3 shows in a day. It's crazy. It's
yeah, and all those venues are always like really small and packed. What was that like?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, I had a great time at CMJ. I love playing shows, and the whole live thing's my favorite thing to do. But definitely, it's stressful trying to get between venues in New York City.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, running around. A lot of fun though, I bet.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's been kind of like your MO lately. So you're playing Snow Globe on the 30th, and then you're coming right back down here to San Francisco to play the what is it called? The Sea of Dreams Fest for New Year's Eve.
That's right. Yeah. Gogol Bordello is headlining, and it should be a pretty fun night. Gotta stay sober till 3 a.m. to play my set or whatever. So.
That's super cool. How do you keep up? I mean, you must be just like touring like crazy. How do you keep up with like the going from place to place to place?
I don't know. It's no different than anything. The driving is killer, but going from place to place. Really, I play half an hour, or whatever, half an hour to an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah.
Play. So it's in the long run, it's beats sitting at a desk job.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. What's the most rewarding part to you of doing this whole thing?
Performing is my favorite thing to do. I love playing for people. I love when an audience reacts and has a good time. And it's kind of just a rush, to perform. But also, I love spending hours in this. This is my music dungeon.
Yeah, it's awesome. You got the lights up there.
Yeah. Spending hours here in headphones and practicing and stuff. So I don't know. I love it all. It's good.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I was gonna ask you. So sort of a common theme that I see in like your music that you have out right now. Global Concepts, and then your song Basically a lot of it is just the message I hear is like kind of like you only live once kind of thing, live your life to the fullest. I know that sounds really cheesy the way I'm describing it right now, but how much of that like goes into your songwriting?
Definitely this album specifically that's going to be coming out in January 22nd, that Global's on, and Basically I'll be the last track on. It's all sort of, I kind of wrote most of these songs in the last 4 years, and since I graduated college and everything. So it's been
cool.
kind of, that kind of questioning period of your life or something like that. But it's all in the context of kind of a dance party, so you can take the philosophy or leave it, but party's still there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you gotta live, right? No use being boring. Yeah. So what's your album called?
It'll be called Just Movement. It'll be out January 22nd, which is
Awesome.
Tuesday.
And if you motherfuckers come to Snow Globe, then we can hear a lot of the new songs off your new album, right?
Yeah. I should be playing, it's pretty much the whole album I play through at my show, and it's kind of cool because it's rearranged and kind of connected. The whole thing is kind of a continuous experience. So yeah, come check it out.
Yeah. That's super sick. And before we let you go, I know you're really busy. Where can people find you online to hear your music and keep up with the latest news?
Go to robertdelong.com. It's the best place to start. It has links to my Facebook, Twitter, and all the other stuff that I do. So yeah, that's probably the best place to go.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks so much for being on our show through Skype, and we're really looking forward to seeing you at Snow Globe.
Radical. Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, we'll catch you later.
See ya. In my